Welcome back to the Citizen Data Academy. This video is the third in our Introduction to Open Data module and will provide an overview of the EBRGIS portal. Our EBRGIS Open Data portal stores primarily location-based data, such as property records and school districts, and is managed by our Open Data team. Currently, the portal hosts over 200 publicly available feature layers. The data in EBRGIS is grouped into the same 6 categories as the Open Data BR portal, but there is also a category for environmental data, as well as an other category for data that doesn't fit into the other 7 categories. We have some other layers that are critically secured and not available to the public in their entirety to protect public security and privacy. There are different formats to download this data. You can export it in CSV format for Excel, but also KML format, keyhole markup language, for Google Earth. You can also export the data in shapefile format, the Universal GIS format. You can also set up an API connection to get automatic live updates on our data straight to your device. The most common interface to do this is the REST service. Our EBRGIS data is generally updated on a weekly basis, early on Sunday mornings. You can access our map portal at ebrgis.maps.arcgis.com. Currently, we have 34 web maps, 23 web applications, 48 PDF maps, 4 dashboards, and 12 story maps. Web apps are maps with additional features that you can use to query and filter data. We also have static PDF maps that are updated quarterly that you can print out for your home or business. A dashboard is a user-friendly interface to visualize and display data for key performance indicators. Many of you have viewed our 311 incident dashboard and our COVID-19 dashboard. We also have story maps where we use some of our data, combined with photographs or videos, to tell an immersive story or give a virtual tour of landmarks in our parish. For example, our historic land development story map, where we show how the settlements and street grid in our parish have evolved over the last 3 centuries. Our gallery on the homepage features the 16 most popular assets in the portal. The content can be searched for by category, keyword tags, or map type. The web apps look and function something like this, as we try to keep their formatting consistent. For this example, I'm showing the transportation web app. At the top of every map is a search bar, where you can quickly find an address and location, which the map will pan to. The plus and minus buttons at the top left zoom your map view in or out. You can also do this with the scroll wheel of your mouse. The default extent button below restores the map to its default extent and position. The My Location button allows you to input your current location onto the map. This feature is turned off by default as it requires your permission to track your position. Now let's go over the buttons at the top right of the map. The Show Map Overview button displays the area covered by your map view in relation to the broader world. The Layer List button shows the map layers, which you could toggle on and off. The Legend button opens the map legend, which allows you to interpret all of the layers and icons you have displayed on the map. The Base Map Gallery button allows you to select your desired base map. By default, this is usually kept simple, but suppose you want to view satellite imagery in this map. We can select the 2021 Near Map Imagery base map, which is our most up-to-date, high-resolution imagery of the Baton Rouge area. The Attribute Table button in the bottom right of the map opens the attribute table of the map layers. You could print this data out in CSV format, and you could use the Options menu to filter the data on your map. In the bottom left, you can see the latitude and longitude coordinates of your cursor position, which update in real time. Below that, you can find the map scale, where the length of the scale bar represents a certain real-world distance, in this case 0.6 miles. The bottom of the map contains a list of tools. Common tools give you the ability to filter, query, measure, print, and share your map. But there is some variety in the toolbar, depending on the purpose of the map. Each map is interactive in its own way. This web app is tied into DOTD traffic cameras and allows you to see recent traffic images taken at certain locations. If we left-click on a camera icon, we can see an image taken at Airline Highway within the last 18 seconds. We'll cover several of our most prominent maps and web apps in greater detail in upcoming modules of the Citizen Data Academy. This is just a brief example of what you can expect to find in EBRGIS. Next, we'll give a brief overview of the Lookup Tools in the Map portal. We'll have a separate video in the Living in Baton Rouge module where we cover how to use these tools in detail. This page is a compilation of maps designed to answer common questions from the public in a quick and convenient way. We have a map with census records dating back to 1890, where you can click on a census tract or ward and find detailed census information quickly. You can look up which council district or jurisdiction a specific address is in. You can find detailed information about a property lot. You can find a list of current road closures throughout the parish. You can search which sales tax domicile and address is located in. You can also find the range of addresses in a street block, as well as the owner of that street segment. As with the Open Data BR portal, we highly encourage you to register for a free account to unlock the full capabilities of the EBRGIS portal. It only requires a valid email address. Sign up for a free ArcGIS online account at developers.arcgis.com/signup. This will allow you to save your own data and create and edit your own map layers with that data. You can even use our data to create your own web applications. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video where we introduce how to filter, sort, and export data.